I love working with passionate kids that love coming to class every day and producing music, and they're great people to work with every day.
Welcome to This is West, the podcast that explores the diverse voices and stories of Madison West High School. Each episode, we dive into the experiences of students and staff, uncovering what makes our community vibrant, unique, and inspiring. Join us as we celebrate the people who bring West to life.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to This is West. I'm Zen Anita. Today we have none other than the orchestra conductor at West High School. Please welcome to the show, Miss Nolden. Hi there, Miss Nolden.
Well, hello. I am from Oregon, just south of here, so I've grown up in this area. Oregon is known to have a really fantastic orchestra program, so I grew up in really good supported musical district, and I ended up going to UW-Madison to pursue a career in music education. And then after I graduated, I have kind of gone around the lake, and I've taught in different areas in Waunakee, Stoughton, and I actually even taught in my hometown of Oregon. But I have made it here to Madison, and I'm absolutely in love with my position here. But yeah, I'm from the area and love it.
That's nice. So you went to lots of concerts or were immersed in the orchestra world at a young age?
Actually, no. Both of my parents are not really in the music world, so it really was through school and through my orchestra program that I was able to connect with music. A big connection at home that I always had with music was my favorite movies and soundtracks and whatnot. At one point, I wanted to be a studio artist, recording with orchestras for movies and whatnot. So, but path took a different route. But
right.
Yes, I still enjoy teaching that kind of form of music as well.
Nice. And what would you say inspired you to pursue music education?
Yes, so I have the personality for it. I connect well with kids. I love working with kids of all ages. My Sinfonietta orchestra through WISO is a quite wide range of students, and so I can pull from all those different teaching techniques that I have working with young and old, and but I just enjoy helping young learners achieve music and playing on their instrument and producing, being creative and whatnot. So.
Awesome. And you mentioned before that you're not just involved in the West High School orchestras and a few others as well.
So I am also, involved with the Wisconsin Youth Symphony Orchestra, WISO for short, and I've been a conductor with them for, I think, about 8 years now. I started first conducting their youngest group, their Opus 1, which is kind of really, really little tykes, like third graders and fourth graders, and they're super adorable. But eventually, the Sinfonietta orchestra conductor retired, and I did replace him and moved up to the Sinfonietta. So it's a little bit more difficult repertoire and a little bit older ages, but I still do connect well with the young kids, so which I still tend to get here and there.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And you also play in the Madison Symphony Orchestra, correct?
I do. So music education is a long college commitment. It took 5 years to do all of those required classes. And my super senior year of college, I was finally able to make it into the Madison Symphony. So this is my 21st year as a member of the second violin section.
Second violin.
Yes.
Very nice. So, of course, coming to what this podcast is all about, West High School. Tell me a little bit more about the orchestras that you conduct here at West.
Yeah, awesome. So I now, as of this year, have 3 orchestras. There's always been a freshman group, which is really important, the concert orchestra, and building that community feel, since they're all coming from different middle schools and different, some of them are coming from, different cities and whatnot. So establishing that community feeling. They're freshman year is really helpful. And then they can graduate up to the Philharmonic Orchestra, which is sophomores through seniors. And that group is quite a little bit larger, about 40 to 50 students, depending on the year. And then they also participate in full orchestra. So they play with the honor band with winds, brass, and percussion a few times a year. So it's a really nice, big sounding ensemble. So the third orchestra now is new this year. It is a chamber string ensemble, meaning really without conductor. It's a smaller ensemble. They do a little bit more of like the Mendelssohn, Mozart kind of realm, and they are sometimes standing. So it's just a very different approach to a music ensemble, as they really rely on each other to create the music, and not a conductor waving their hands around in front of them. So,
Are the higher level orchestras audition based?
this first year it was more like who wants to be in it. So, and it's turned out to be incredibly well balanced and whatnot. But yes, that is the idea. We'll kind of follow the same pattern as the band and the choir, with the top group being audition. But this year was getting our feet wet and getting it rolling. So yeah, eventually.
Very nice. And finally, what would you say motivates you? What makes you come to work in the mornings?
Oh my goodness. Oh, just the students. The students, they're so funny. I love working with passionate kids that love coming to class every day and producing music and having fun while learning something, and they're just great people to work with every day. I tend to get the cream of the crop in this end of the building.
Well, thank you so much for coming on the show today. Hopefully kids, they can see you in the hallway. They know your story. They know that you're the orchestra conductor here at West, and that you make beautiful music with all of your students.
Oh,
thank you so much, Miss Nolden. Have a great rest of your day.
Thank you.
Thank you for tuning in to This is West. We hope you have enjoyed getting to know a little more about the amazing people who make Madison West High School what it is. Stay connected with us for more stories and voices in future episodes. Until next time, remember, each story shapes who we are, and together we create the West community.